Hello everyone, my name is Harsh, and this is my curriculum design presentation for children aged 3 to 5 years. In this assessment, I am going to focus on a part of unit ECEC 100, that is Foundation of Early Childhood and Care. Today I'll walk you through a weekly curriculum plan that's engaging, developmentally appropriate, and grounded in theory and framework. So, I would like to introduce you by speaking about designing a curriculum for young children. It isn't just about, planning activities, it's also about shaping meaningful learning experiences. For these presentations, I've focused on the 3 to 5 years age group. I'll take you through our weekly program, learning environmental layout, supervision plan, teaching and assessment strategies, and how it all collects to the EYLF and NQS frameworks. In the third slide, we will focus on the weekly program overview. So now, let's begin with the weekly program. Monday basically kicks off with a nature walk to spark curiosity, followed by storytelling. On Tuesday, Tuesday we are going to focus on sensory play in the morning and music movement in the afternoon. Wednesdays usually are all about STEM with hands on exploration and group discussion to build languages. Thursdays. Thursdays are for self expression through art and imaginative dramatic play. Finally, on Friday, we encourage outdoor activities. So, we actively focus on play and, you know, also we reflect on some of the circles to help children process their week, how it all works. In the slide 4, we are going to talk about the learning objectives. So each activity is carefully aligned with our learning goal. We are helping children strengthen both their fine and gross motor skills. We also focus on growth of their vocabulary and communications, and also how to develop social emotional resilience. We also build problem solving skills through inquiry based tasks and faster creativity through expressive play. These objectives are directly linked with the EYLF outcomes and children's developmental milestones. Now, in the fifth slide, we are going to talk about learning environmental layout. So, the environment plays a key role in shaping how children learn. In our layout, we have created interest based learning zones, an art and craft area for creativity, a cozy literacy corner, with lots of books and cushions around, a construction zone, basically with blocks, a dramatic play area, which focuses on role plays and stuff, in the outdoor space with natural elements like sand, water, and garden beds all around. I think the children should enjoy it. This setup encourages autonomy, exploration, and peer collaboration among the children. In the next slide, which is supervision plan. So now we understand safety is paramount. Our supervision plan ensures that at all times there is at least one educator per 11 children as per the national guide. National guidelines. Educators are assigned specific zones both indoors and outdoors. We use head counts regularly, especially during quick transition and quick communication tools like walkie talkies that help us maintain seamless supervision across spaces. This promotes both safety and responsive interactions. In the next slide, we are going to focus on the teaching strategies. We use a play based and child led approach. So, as advocated by the EYLF, international teaching moments are embedded throughout the day, such as, we usually ask open ended questions during play or modeling language. We scaffold children's learning by observing their interest and extending them. Reflective practice assures we adopt and improve based on each children's progress and needs. In the next slide, we are going to talk about the assessment strategies. Assessment is ongoing and holistic. We use a mix of observations, learning stories, and portfolios to track development. These are basically shared among all the families, ensuring continuity between home and center. We also encourage children's voice in reflecting on their learning. All assessment are aligned with the EYLF outcomes and support inclusive strength-based learning. In the next slide, we are going to talk about the framework alignment. Again, in this curriculum, we basically focus on how do we align with the early years, learning frameworks and the national quality standards. How do we meet them? We also focus on the EYLF outcomes through outcomes 1 and 5. From identify and well being to learning and communication, everything is covered. We also uphold key principles like secure relationships, high expectations, and family partnerships. From a quality standpoint, our planning aligned with NQS Area 1, 5, and 6, focusing on educational programs, relationship with children, and partnerships with families. In the last slide, I would be using some of the references which I have applied by making this presentation. So, to develop this curriculum, particularly, I have referred to several academic texts, including The Child in Focus by Irving and Carter, the EYLF version 2.0, and foundational texts like Foundation of Early Childhood by Mukherjee and Dryden. Some of the resources have deepened my understanding of child development, curricular design, and the role of educators in supporting every children throughout their learning journey. Thank you so much.